Hi, I'm Anna and welcome to Crafty as Online. This is my Blitz Your Kitz for July and August Project Share video. I made 10 cards total. I'm going to show you 9 here, and then I will add a photo of the 10th card I made. I ended up sending that one out already, so it's not in the stack, but let me show you what I made. I'm actually going to switch things around a little bit and start with the cards that really focused on what was in the kit. So the kit, if you watched the video, it was a July 2022 Pink and Main kit called Pandemonium. Really cute card kit, black and white paper. The paper was also toner printed, so I could have foiled it if I had felt like setting up my my laminator and doing the whole foiling process, but I didn't. So we just have black and white paper, which is fine. I really enjoyed it, using it. So first of all, we have this cute little panda holding a balloon and with his little party hat and the happy birthday sentiment. This was a card I made later. Actually, these are all scraps from different pattern paper that I cut up and kind of pieced together to make a background. And then there was this weird opening in the middle and I didn't know how to fill it in. So I just cut another piece of pattern paper and put that on the stars, and then stamped and colored this cute little panda, and then put the happy birthday stamp. This one, let me show these together. So these purple stickers were in the kit. They were added as maybe envelope seals or however you wanted to use them. I wanted to just use the stickers as part of a card base, so I took a circle die that was just slightly larger than the stickers, cut 3 holes out of a piece of polka dot pattern paper, backed it on some black cardstock, and then mounted this on some foam tape, some craft foam. Here I have a little piece of it left. And then I put the stickers in there and lined them up so there was a little bit of a border around them. And then I added the sentiment, "Let's create pandemonium." And then these purple enamel dots came in the kit and matched the purple of the stickers. So that's this one. Then I took the 3 polka dot pieces that were cut out of that last card and used them in this card. This is some leftover stenciled paper from the first card that I made that I ended up sending out. I cut it with a stitched scallop border, put it at the bottom and the top, put these down, tucked them in, stamped out a cute little panda and put him on here, and then added the sentiment, "You're Pandatastic," and then some of the the confetti from the kit. And this is really, I really like this card. It's really cute, and I liked that I was able to use a large piece of leftover paper and get it out of my stash. This one I think might be my favorite card. I had another piece of the stenciled background, and then I stamped and cut out 3 of the bamboo pieces from the stamp set, and some of the leaves. I colored them with green, the green Spectrum Noir brush pens, stamped out this cute little panda. He looks like a little sad panda. And then out of some gray cardstock, I cut out this scallop circle and put the sentiment, "Life without you is unbearable." Put that all down on some black and white striped cardstock, and I just think it came out really cute, just very sweet. This is the card I made with the postcard that came in the kit. As I mentioned, the Pink and Main kits used to come with a postcard that listed the contents of the kit and then gave you a color palette, and they were really useful to make card fronts out of, and so that's what I did with this one. These are images that were printed, images from the stamp set that were printed on the postcard, and then this sentiment is also from the stamp set. And so I just trimmed it down to be approximately, I think this is probably 5 7/8 by 4 maybe even by 4 and maybe 1/8. Just trimmed it down and then put it on a card base. This is a pre-folded, like a pre-scored card base that I had. I bought a whole stack of them, and this is one of them from that stack. I then went in a rainbow direction and wanted to make mini slimline cards, so I stamped out all the pandas in rainbow order using Lawn Fawn inks. This is lobster, carrot, sunflower, jalapeno, and peacock. And then I put a small strip of purple cardstock down to ground them, stamped Your Pandatastic, and then trimmed it out. This is on a background of wavy black and white pattern paper, and then I put the enamel dots in colors that were actually in the kit. You know, I didn't have green or orange dots because those weren't colors that were really included in the card kit. And then I did another slimline. This one is a happy birthday slimline on a confetti paper. I had a scrap of confetti paper left over, a scrap of black and white striped paper, and then I stamped out these 3 little pandas and colored them as a happy birthday. Then I stamped and cut out the sentiment happy birthday and popped that up on some foam dimension, and then added some black and gray enamel dots and put all of that on a purple card base. So these were a little different. These two are a little different. These are cards that I made using a shirt tutorial from Natasha Foote. She made an origami shirt, and then she showed how to make it out of just cut pieces. And I wanted to make a couple of more masculine birthday cards. So this one is just some check. This one is actually the origami one. No, it's not, sorry. I tried to make it out of make the origami one out of this cardstock, but the cardstock was too thick, so it ended up being kind of a mess. So I trimmed it down to just be a rectangle, and then I took scraps and made the sleeves and the collar and then a little pocket. I added some black enamel dots and happy birthday on a white panel, and then mounted that on a black mat, so that happy birthday card. And then for this one, I had made the same sort of thing using scraps of paper. Happy birthday, I embossed this one with some white embossing powder. I had dry embossed this with the embossing folder that came in the kit, put that on some pattern paper, and then put that on a card base. And so I have a little more masculine birthday cards. I mean, even if this is on purple, it's still a bit more masculine. This one, more masculine. So I have a few more masculine birthday cards that I can send out or donate. These will probably be donated, but yeah, those are my cards that I made for the July August Blitz Your Kitz collaboration. The theme was school or animals, and I went all in on the animals with all these cute little pandas. And I will add a photo of the 10th card right here. And I want to thank you for joining me for my project share, and see you soon.